moment we've all been waiting for has finally arrived. I'm Kachi Ofia, live at the Met Gala 2024. First of all, let's breathe in this decor. The Met Gala 2024's theme is the Garden of Time. There's been several speculations as to what exactly the Metropolitan Museum of Art meant when they said the Garden of Time, but clearly it has a lot to do with nature, and as I suspected, very little to do with princesses and the actual Sleeping Beauty. Arise News will take you through the best moments from tonight, the celebrities, the fashion, and most importantly, the one thing we are all here for, every single star's representation of the Garden of Time. We are expecting the biggest stars in the world from across various industries: Hollywood, sports, fashion, politics, business. Yes, they're going to be walking on this carpet in their most exciting representation of the Garden of Time. My name is Kachi Ofia, and you're welcome to the Met Gala 2024.
That Andrew has created in his stunning exhibition, which pulls very deeply from our archives. And then how really the past always influences the present. So the Garden of Time reflects his thinking behind nature, which informs the whole of the exhibition, and then how the past and the present are always intertwined.
And I'm going to ask you a personal question. Kinda. Would you say you're a nature person? Like, do you absolutely love nature?
Yes, I have a garden that I love and that I can't wait to get to every weekend. And the atmosphere here is very much everything I love. But
Thanks so much, Ms. Ventura. Come on. Elsa, how would you define love with regards to the theme tonight, the Garden of Time?
Well, it's a beautiful theme because it's bringing back all like the old pieces, you know, that like I just saw the catalog and it's like a dress of like 30s of a wedding. That it's amazing. So seeing all those pieces is like bringing them back. No, it's beautiful.
Chris, you did say that you did say that.
Wow, what did I say?
You may wear sweatpants, but you look amazing. Who are you wearing?
Underneath the sweatpants.
No, I don't see them.
No, just here.
Say they're sweatpants. Hi, I am in love with your outfit. Talk to me about who you're wearing.
This is Kalina Estrada. She's all sustainable fashion.
So who are you excited to see today?
I mean, who am I not excited to see? This is my first Met Gala. I'm so excited and so honored to be invited. I can't wait to see Anna. She's become a friend of mine. To be invited by her tonight is an absolute dream come true.
You know, everyone keeps talking about how Anna is big on not breaking the rules. Exactly.
Tonight. No rule breaking tonight. I'm on my best behavior. Trust me.
Well, have a great evening.
Sure.
Excuse me, I have a question about you. You okay?
Yeah.
But the core of it, Anna will always remind you, is about raising money for a very good cause. That said, this is fun.
Gil, it's so important to foster collaboration over competition, especially within your industry. Speak to us about the importance of continuing to push that message.
Of what? Well, listen, you know, I'm friends with all my competitors, all of them. Because what I believe, there's Jordan. Wow. What I believe is that there is enough room for all of us. And all the morning shows offer something for everybody. All of them. So, you know, I don't believe that, you know, we have to, it's not a dog-eat-dog fight for me. I just figure I just do my job, do the best that I can do, and not pay attention to what other people are doing. I mean that.
Have here right now with you.
I don't want to tell you his name.
It's gonna be
Who?
So I'm loving the green, the matchy glasses, the dress. Talk to me about who designed your outfit today.
it's Miu Miu, custom Miu Miu by Miuccia Prada, and Baz too.
Now, when you think the Garden of Time, everyone thinks green. Is that your representation of it?
Well, I think in the exhibition, I read quite a lot about it. It's also about bringing things that aren't easily exhibited because they're falling apart. So I loved this idea of the crushed kind of fabric and this ephemeral design of the dandelion, that would just disappear. And so there are actual garments that are slowly decaying in the exhibit. So it was kind of an ode to that deconstruction and to the temporal nature of nature and clothes.
Who are you excited to sing in there?
The exhibition and the performance.
The top 3 things a gentleman must have when coming to the Met Gala.
I think a sense of humor, grace, some wonderful partner to walk with, no matter what the gender, and it helps if you're dressed by Miuccia Prada and Miu Miu.
Which is exactly who dressed you, am I correct?
You are correct.
Amazing, you look fantastic. Thank you so much. Yes. Mr. Domingo, you have never been caught on fresh in a suit. That's something we say in Nigeria, never to be caught on fresh.
Fresh, I love it.
Love it. Now, I really need to know, every single time I look at your style, it speaks volume. What are the biggest inspirations behind the way you dress every time, whether it's the Met Gala, the Oscars, every time?
I think it's basically just knowing that it's not just about me, it's for the people who have come before me and who are behind me. And I know that I'm a representation of so many people. And so therefore, I know I stand in that. And I know I'm very intentional about what story I'm telling. Like, if anyone, I hope people can look back at different stories of like Andre Leon Talley and Chadwick Boseman, and they can see that I'm referencing them in my costume tonight. Because also, it's the Garden of Time, and time involves all of us, before us and behind us.
Everything you've just said takes me to the fact that people will say time heals everything. Would you agree? Because some people might argue that, does it really heal everything?
Well, I've been a proud recipient to know that time does heal some of the harshest and deepest wounds. You just have to lean into it and trust it and trust the process.
Colman Domingo, have a fantastic evening.
What are you most excited about for tonight?
Tyler. You look amazing. Alton, a year ago, on this very carpet, we had the best conversation. It's so lovely to see you again. What are you most grateful for, looking at how time has passed since the last Met Gala?
I'm most grateful for, God's purpose on my life. I'm most grateful for the responsibility that God has given me. When you're blessed and you're anointed, all you got to do is show up. So I'm grateful to be alive. I'm grateful to have a family that supports me, have a team that supports me, and just being present,
Have a great evening. Amazing. Sure thing, honey. Over here. Much of an amazing award run you have had so far. When you think back on Nigeria as home, what's the one thing that you miss most?
The thing I miss most is probably getting akara and eating too much and kind of getting sick from eating too much akara. That's probably the number one.
Saturday morning akara, correct?
Of course.
So now, being out here, obviously there's so much pride and joy knowing that you obviously have very strong roots. With regards to having one Nigerian parent, they don't play, mom or dad.
No.
So how do you juxtapose the celebrity with the, Ayo, have you done this today?
I don't think there's any juxtaposition. I think they're happening at the same exact time always. Yes.
Look at you, like at home, you're regular Ayo.
But I think they're proud of me, you know what I mean? But still, it's like, so what are you doing? You're lying down. You came home, you're just lying down on the couch. What is this? So,
Oh my God, that intonation, cannot miss it. Ayo, there are a lot of young girls back in Nigeria looking up to you and thinking, I want to be like Ayo someday. What you got to say to that?
I think the best advice I've ever gotten, and I feel like it's true, is just being yourself. Like, there's always like a place that you can fill that people don't know yet. So I think just be yourself, be true to yourself, keep your head down, just be a decent person to work with, and the rest will come. Yeah.
You did great during SNL, by the way. Was that like nerve-wracking completely for you, SNL?
Yes, for sure. But also I started out in comedy and a lot of my friends worked there, so I felt really blessed, really lucky to just reunite with them.
Nikki, come right over, Nigeria. Nikki, Nigeria, Rise News. Say hello. I love Nigeria, Nikki. You know I love you so much. I know you do. More than everyone else. I know you do.
I'm wearing Burberry.
Over the last 1 year, what would you say the biggest lesson time has taught you?
To have patience. Thank you very much.
Hello, you look beautiful.
Thank you so much.
So I feel like there is an Afrobeat collaboration. I'm from Nigeria, coming soon.
Yeah, I hope to go.
For me.
The eyes for you, my sister. No, some of my best friends are Nigerian, Ghanaian. I love fufu, jollof rice. So my best friend is Ghanaian. I love Ghanaian jollof.